How are you?
I'm good, yeah, I'm okay.
Thank you for talking about this because, you know, these things aren't easy. And particularly when we were saying outwardly, everybody would look at you and go, successful footballer, nice-looking guy, you know,
I think that's the thing with men, isn't it? They kind of just pretend to put on a front and inside they're a little bit different. And
is there extra pressure because you're a sportsman?
Yeah, massively. I mean, I struggled with my weight all the time and growing up, playing football, I've always kind of been a bit on the heavy side and I used to take a bit of stick being sort of the big guy, so... And
did you have to laugh, you know, so you're in the bath at the end of the match and you're all together, everyone's joshing about. Did you...
Yeah,
did anybody say anything to you?
I think it was more like...
I think men are cruel with each other.
Yeah, I mean, it can be pretty savage, but I mean, as a team, it's not so much of that. It was more the sort of the fan side of it when people are calling you fat or other players and stuff, you know, and you laugh it off because you're playing and stuff, and but deep down you're thinking, oh, you know, it's getting to me a bit, but...
So
but you're really not fat at all.
No, I wasn't. I wouldn't say I was fat. I think what it was with me is, it was in my head, it was because I was been through depression and stuff like that, I was insecure about myself.
Right.
And it wasn't so much that I was fat, I just wanted to... I wasn't happy inside with myself and my appearance. I wanted to make a change.
But you were quite... I remember in Big Brother, you were always... The one thing that got to you was you used to go, oh, I'd be in the gym now. I can't believe I'm not in the gym. Like, I'd be in the gym for hours. And you were really worried about the food that was coming in, that you were eating. I mean, that only lasted a week, and then we all didn't care.
That was the problem.
Yeah.
The thing is, when I went on Big Brother, I mean, I look at a Chinese, I put on half a stone. Like, I'm so quick to put on weight. And... you know, in Big Brother, we was eating all the time.
But it was a real issue. I mean, it really got to you then.
Yeah, it got to me. And when I come out and I saw pictures of me fighting with Kim Woodburn, and I was like, God, I look terrible. And you know, I just tried to lose the weight and try. But the thing is, my lifestyle changed because after the show, I wasn't playing full-time football. I was doing other things, obviously going to events, going out, doing nighttime things, and it really just got to a point where I was looking at holiday pictures, thinking, I felt terrible.
So you've had liposuction.
Yeah.
But have you also done work on your head in terms of building up your self-esteem so that you do feel better about yourself?
I used to see a counsellor. So when I went through divorce, I went through a real bad time. I was suffered with depression and things like that and suffered with anxiety. So I saw a counsellor for a couple of years, which really helped more with my sort of... being confident in and not... I was a massive overthinker as a person because, obviously, the things that I've been through. So I overthinked everything, and I think that's probably why I got insecure with myself and probably used to think that, oh, like, you know, sort of I was a wasted talent or, you know, a washed-up footballer, people used to say, and, you know, it kind of got to me. So I think it's something I need to work on because people say to me, you're not fat, and I just see something that other people
are not seeing. You had liposuction, so if you had that just once, how much... What fat did they take away? So they took out 3 litres. So, I mean...
Wow.
Yeah, it was quite a lot.
How many, like, stone is that?
I don't think... liposuction, it's more like they say, the surgeon said to me, was like he wanted to more like a body sculpting. Right. So I had the big love handles. From my stomach, and I had a bit out of my inner thighs as well, so...
I wondered what you're pointing at then, to be fair.
Well, I mean, I asked them to put it in that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's quite brutal, because I've been in on a liposuction op, and you know those little vacuum cleaners that they pull along, those famous ones? They're like it's like a clear one of those with lines on, and you can see it filling with quite sort of icky fat. Up to the 2-3 litre mark, and then they go, right, that's 3 litres, stop.
Did you tell anybody you were going to do it? Were you embarrassed about it, or were you happy to talk about it?
I was actually really embarrassed about it. I didn't tell anyone until I got to Turkey, and yeah, I was really embarrassed about it. But then when I put it out there, the sort of the people that messaged me, you know, loads of men, loads of women, saying, you know, like, well done for talking about it. And, you know, because you see a lot of people, you know, they'll go and have liposuction, don't tell no one, come back and they'll do a fitness DVD.
Yeah,
but and I was like, I didn't want to be that person. I wanted to obviously just share that, you know, I'm being honest about my
I think it's really important as well from a male's perspective, because I think men are really loath to talk about anything to do with body shape or what they've had done.
I was actually astounded at how many men messaged me once I said that I was doing it, and there was so many men that were like, "Oh, please let me know how it goes." And
have you got scarring?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Come on, it's Liz winning.
What? Oh my goodness!
I'm quite happy to take the shirt off for Kelly. I mean. So, yeah, I mean...
Oh, wow.
Oh, tiny little...
Oh, like bruising, yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
How long ago
was it?
This was a week ago.
Oh, so
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so...
You got quite a big bruising.
You got a big bruise there.
The bruising,
Bruising.
Are you happy now with that result? Is this where it stopped, or do you now?
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, we were talking about Love Island earlier, and everyone's got an 8-pack and a 12-pack, and is there more pressure now on men to have all that?
Yeah, I think so, because I think the industry that I kind of put myself in, and maybe this was my own doing, I put myself into an industry where it was all about how you look, and you go on these reality shows, and it's all like these guys who've got 12 packs, look great, tattoos and stuff, and
People talk about dad bods now, and I look and I think, well, that's a normal body, actually, and that's the body that boys that I was at school with had.
Yeah.
Before all of this nonsense.
I know.
I probably should embrace the dad bod, because...
You should, because
it's not a dad bod. It's
when
a body.
Jeremy says, oh, I need to go for a run, I'm like, oh, don't go for a run. Come and have a cuddle. He goes, you'd love me to be fat. And I was like, yeah, to my little fat Jeremy. And he's like, no. And he's like... So he's doing it because for him, he's not doing it for me. It's like men just put so much pressure on themselves.